And welcome back. I'm the Dr. Bob Lee from 107.5 WBLS. Hey, you know, the Bronx is home to a major food distribution center. You know, all the food is here, all the happenings are here in the Bronx, and it's in the Hunts Point area. And our next guests are holding a big food seminar with information and education on the food industry. We welcome John Cosgrove of Atlantic Handling Company and Dani Kaplan of SMC Data Systems. We welcome you guys to the show.
Good morning.
Yeah. Big mayor out in New Jersey, right?
I was 5 terms in Fairlawn, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Now I'm currently the deputy
You're the
mayor.
deputy mayor.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And Dani, you've been around for a while doing great things in the food industry. Tell us about it.
Since 1980, I've been in business. I represent VAI since 2000. VAI got twice worldwide award by IBM for the food industry, customer satisfaction, software innovation, employee satisfaction. And we have it has software for distribution, manufacturing, financial, retail, and service. We have a food seminar in Hunts Point on September 20. It's on the registrations are the event link. And I also have a video of Black River video under videos. And it described 2 young men who 40 years ago went with a Volkswagen buying produce, and today they're a $100 million company. They built it, and they discussed how VAI helped them run the whole warehouse, pick the vegetables, ship it, 99% accuracy in the warehouse.
Wow. Excellent. So how did you guys meet?
We have been friends for a long time.
Yeah. We met because my company, Atlantic Handling, we provide the hardware, which is the conveyor systems, the racking like you see in Home Depot.
Yeah.
So what we do is we design the warehouses, put in the hardware, and then Dani's company provides the intelligence, the warehouse management system that tracks the orders and helps to ship and make our customers more productive. So we have great synergy together. So we partnered.
Great. So now you have the seminar that you guys put together. What's going to happen? What's going to take place at the seminar? What will we learn?
You'll learn it's important that using new technology. The truck driver will deliver the inventory on his phone. Can say if the customer rejects inventory or accept inventory, it updates the host.
Everything is on this now.
Everything on this.
Yeah.
On the phone.
On the smartphone.
On the smartphone. And the video shows the Black River produce, how they manage the inventory, shipping, picking the inventory, replenishing, financials, A to Z solution.
And distribution.
Yeah, what happens in distribution, the whole world has changed because of e-commerce. So what's happened now is that people want it faster, less expensive, and they won't let our customers raise their prices. So they need to become more productive. So what we do is provide a solution for them by providing the hardware and the intelligence to keep their costs down and make them more efficient. They can ship more and do it faster, help their employees to navigate through the tough things. With e-commerce today, you know, a lot of things, we do other industries other than food. You know, there's a whole new industry now of returns, women's clothing. 25% of women's clothing that goes out comes back into the warehouse. They have to know how to deal with that. What are they going to do with it? They're going to put it back in stock. And all of these systems that we provide help them to do that in a more efficient manner.
So all of these things are happening back door that the regular consumer doesn't really know about.
Really.
But there's a whole lot going on to bring this product to market.
Right. Amazon has changed the world, you know. It's just
The main thing is achieving accuracy in the warehouse. Our system provides 99% accuracy in the warehouse. Otherwise, if you don't have good control, item get misplaced, you replenish it.
Productivity
goes down.
Right.
And in the food industry, today's food, tomorrow is garbage. So if you lose it, Accuracy is the most important thing in the food
Yeah.
industry.
And you have all the things in place on how to keep that food fresh.
Exactly.
How to get it to market. Yeah.
And we keep track on the food by lot number. So if there is a recall, they know who got it. They bring it back, where it's in the warehouse, and prove to the FDA it was brought back and destroyed.
Yeah, some years back they didn't have that,
Right.
a code on it to find
And
out,
we
track
keep
down.
track by ingredient, a particular ingredient, what went to the finished product.
Mhm.
So we can keep it because one ingredient can go into, multiple ingredients can go into a product, so we know if one is contaminated, we know who got it, where it's in the warehouse, bring it all back.
Yeah. Who's invited to this seminar, Mr. Mayor?
We've invited a lot of people within the Hunts Point market. We're doing this in conjunction with, in the meat market, with the Chamber of Commerce. With
Consumers or
yeah,
workers or
no, the
people in the business?
The people in the business. The people who are in operations,
Right.
usually, that's who will be there, and we have a lot of customers within the market and people we know, and we're going to invite a lot of them, and also people from the outside who own businesses that do distribution.
Yeah.
One of the things Dani talked about is verification, and we can verify now through his system. We know what things should weigh. We can send it on my conveyor at 120 feet per minute, and if it doesn't weigh what it should weigh, we can send it down a reject lane and have someone check it out, and
Yeah.
that way, we're more efficient.
So at this seminar, you're going to show these, you're going
The
to give
whole thing,
demonstrations and
exactly, yeah.
everything?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
We're going to show you the equipment. We're going to show you the screens that he has that make your people more efficient.
The software.
His system
Yeah.
goes right down to where they can do store door deliveries, where a guy can go out on his phone and scan
Wow.
and make the
Yeah.
in real time let people know what they have.
Danny, isn't this amazing? From the time you first started, they didn't have any of
No,
this
it's
stuff.
a different world,
Yeah.
completely different world.
What did you do back there to make sure everything was straight and
It's
fresh? And
It's a good question. When I started the business, I met the IM executives regarding the software. In those days, they would close the warehouse for a week and physically count every location
yeah, so
And
more
found out-
manpower.
and found out inventory that nobody knew about, and they bought more. Today, what we do is it's called a cycle count. Every week, we go to a different location and we scan the location. If an inventory found that shouldn't be there, it's being frozen and it's updated. So there is no reason to close the warehouse anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
They're scanning the barcodes. But now what's happening is there's different technology that's coming out, like RFID, which eventually one day will become where they can actually put these readers in the warehouses, and they'll be able to read everything in the warehouse in real time and know
Wow.
what's there.
Yeah.
My website has a video of Black River, and it shows the whole warehouse flow, picking, delivering, receiving, the whole thing.
Wow. And even the consumer, you can download an app and you can scan
Exactly.
barcodes.
Right.
And it gives you the product name and everything. And all
Exactly.
about the product.
And the consumer can tell what they bought in the past.
Yeah.
The sales rep can tell what they bought. It's a complete analytic on the phone.
So when,
Amazing,
So
right?
when you go home tonight and your wife has that package on your step, you'll know that systems like ours have gotten it there in 24 hours.
Yeah.
So she can go online and buy all these things while you're here at the TV station.
Excellent. Where can we go to get more information on this?
On my website, www.smcdata.com, Sam Mary Charlie D88.com.
All right.
Or you
thank
go to
you.
my website, www.atlantichandling.com.
All right. Happy Rosh Hashanah.
Same to
All right,
you.
we're going to take a break right here. Give them a big hand, everybody. John Cosgrove, President, Atlantic Handling Systems, and Dani Kaplan, SMC Data Systems. Thank you guys for all you do to get the products out to our
Sure.
customers and our consumers. Thank you so much. All right, we got to take a quick break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Open next.